So I'm gonna leave this up for about 5-10 minutes. Got right here, and we'll talk about a few things here in a moment. I want to apologize. Oh, something's got sound. My bad. Talk about. My bad. Something had sound. I didn't realize it. It's silly. You know how it goes. Check out my video sources. Make sure they're doing good. And we'll talk about a few things. Like, honestly. Alright. Worst part is, this weekend would have been great for a long stream, but I had things to do. And I wanted to just relax. But we'll talk about that in a moment. Why I wasn't. Alright, now that I see all the live streams are going. Alright, I want to apologize for not coming on yesterday, or Friday, or Thursday. I'm pretty sure the last time I streamed was Wednesday. I mean, I can look on Twitch real quick, make sure. Let me look. Boop. Yeah, last day I was on was Wednesday, so sorry for the past shitty week and the past couple shitty weeks. A lot of things are going to change. One, I'm going to be streaming later. So this is about the time I'll start, around 10. We're going to be doing later streams because it's nice out summer. I have a couple things that I want to do personally to make not only my life better, but myself better. Excuse me. Bad. I wasn't trying to burp. Okay. There's a few reasons. It's not just like I want to be a lazy bum and not stream. It's not like I want to sit around and waste your guys' time. I'm just giving you a heads up now, so any of you that watch me regularly or are going to watch regularly, I'm going to be doing late streams. So 10 o'clock will probably be the earliest I'll get on. And I'll probably be getting off at like 12 on the dot or close to 12. How much money do I have? A lot, actually. Could sell some shit. There's some major reasons. One, I want to spend more time doing the things that I like to do besides streaming. I like streaming. And I also have an 8-hour workday that I have to deal with. So there's that. I also have a child to deal with. Not that there's a problem with taking care of my child. I never would ever say it's difficult or hard or any of that, but that's the kind of things I have to worry about, right? It's not just me having fun and whatnot. It's all important stuff. Okay. To not only me, but also my son. Not just me being impossible or anything. Just trying to do the things that I like to do. Via real life, I guess you would say. That's okay, I can go sell it. And I can take a bunch of stuff.
I am your sword and your shield.
How many day is it?
I am your sword.
Move dog, or cat, or goat. Oh, dog. I'm a retard. Anyways, so, not tomorrow, but starting this week, I'll be riding to work every day, so I'll be coming home a little bit later. I won't be taking any long, elaborate stuff. I do want to start making videos of that. My first one will probably be a pretty easy one. And you'll probably hear me huffing and puffing the whole time. Sorry about that in advance. My cardio is shit between smoking and just not doing cardio and stuff. Secondly, I want to start actually working out and making my entire body better for the things that I like to do. As a for instance,
protect yourself or deal some damage.
I like skating, mountain biking, and all that stuff. So I got to make myself better at it. The best way to make yourself better at it, if you don't know, is to actually not only just do those things, but also do a general workout. It helps with the longevity of your joints. It helps with your flexibility. It helps with all that. It stops you from breaking stuff. There's a reason why when you played football or hockey, if you've never played any of that stuff, but if you do end up playing it later on in life, if you're younger, they make you do general workouts. It's not because they don't like you. It helps you in the act of playing the sport. So don't get mad at your coaches when they make you run and shit. Just saying. Another thing is, I want to spend more time outside in general. At least during the day. You know what I mean? That's kind of important. And you're probably wondering why that is important. It's because it's good for you, and sunlight's good for you, even though it hates me. I'm kind of sunburnt right now a little bit. Not really, but nothing. I have like a base sunburn all year, like all summer long. It doesn't hurt. It's just my skin is red, right? It's not going to ever go away. It's probably why I'm going to die of skin cancer. And all that shit. I'm going to tell you right now that skin cancer will get me before the throat or lung or heart problems smoking gives me. I'm going to quit smoking for a bit. Or at least slow down. A great bit, because, to be honest, the only way to get my cardio up is just at least not smoke as much, right? Does that make sense? And that's just a fact of the world. Smoking is not good for your cardio. Never has been, never will be. I might move to something like Zins or Dip, but smoking's got to go. Or at least got to go as my primary sources of nicotine. I know that sounds crazy to say, but it's kind of true. Like, I can't just sit there and expect my cardio to go up. Even if I was young, it wouldn't go that much higher up. My cardio will get better. That's coming. Working out's a big part of that. I'm gonna do... I gotta set up a schedule, but I think I have one, like, roughly in my head written down. You know what I mean? Like, in my head thought of. That'll be important. That's gonna be at least an hour to 2 hours a day, plus mountain biking to work every day, which is about an hour every day. It's about a half hour up there and back. Or an hour if I take my time. Depends on what I'm doing that day. So keep that in mind. Yes, okay.
Good doing business.
I'm gonna go over here and get more stuff. I need money for my house in Folkerth. So I can build that out. Be insanity. The stream's gonna be later. Kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know what's going on. But if you guys want me to talk about it, like what I'm doing and all that, give me a heads up. I'll tell you. And like I said, sorry for this weekend. Hasn't been a great weekend for me. Me kind of figuring out some stuff, and to be honest, it's been kind of hard to figure out what I want to do. Not easy at all. Taking that with me. Crafting material. There's fish. butter. The streams will be later. Probably starting at 10 o'clock the latest. I know that today was a little bit later than 10, but... How do I get horse meat? Oh, I know how. Found a horse that was dead. It got attacked by a bunch of people. Keys. Enter. I have so much random in here that I don't want and or need. It was not even worth anything. Anyways. Yeah. But yeah, life's throwing me some, seems like it's going to be throwing me some challenges here in the near future. Nothing serious, but, just normal everyday life bullshit. And, I'm gonna have to deal with that, so that's another thing I have to deal with. Oh, I have a bunch of extra scrolls, nice. Get rid of. I know I'm not going to get all that for it, but try to get as much as I possibly can. Don't need that. I have 2 of those. I already have that. Have those. I'm probably going to have a lot of these spell tombs that I already have. That's why they're there. I'll just sell them. 3 rolls. Alright. We're looking for weapons and other such things to sell. Necklace is being major. Ring of major conjuring. Ring of rejuvenation. Already have stamina covered at 30%. I think it's 30%. I have a health ring on right now. That can be sold. That's for later. For when I'm a thief. Slash assassin. Yeah. I guess I'll get rid of this one since I have this one. Major and minor. I have 2 of these. I'll sell 1. I don't really use them. I probably should, but you know. I'll sell 1 of these. Did not know I had dragon armor. Chilling. Didn't know that. Nope. Yes. No. All 22 hunting bows now. You got an ebony helmet here. It's worth a lot of money. Still haven't gotten rid of all my dragon's bane. I gotta take this somewhere else. You're over encumbered. Like by a point. You're gonna get in the way, goat, so come this way. Thank you. But yeah, a lot of stuff's gonna be changing. Late night streams with right now, Skyrim. We'll move on to other things when we can. Probably going to be doing a lot of side work too. So working out, side work, all that stuff's kind of important right now. If anyone's in the Central Maryland area watching and is looking for someone who can do a lot of things from electronics repair, construction, to MSP type stuff, hit me up. I'm a multifaceted person. I know a lot of things, mostly just from reading and doing stuff.
Most of our take a look.
Shit, I have almost all the tools. Not all of them, but almost all the tools. For a bike repair, if you need a bike repaired. It's just going to cost you parts, and I'll see what the average for hourly is. Won't be complicated, you know what I mean? I'm trying to make a fortune. I'm just trying to make some extra money. Not that I don't already make extra money, but more money is always good. Oh, they're 66. Force one bow, so it's fucking expensive.
All right.
Anyways, so shout out to anyone in the Central Maryland area. I have to start heading west because I have a feeling that's where I'm going to end up eventually. In Western Maryland. Because I like mountain biking. I don't know what the skate scene is there, but I like to skate older. It's going to sound dumb, but it's true. I like to skate older towns. Places with a lot of history. And not because of the history, but like towns that aren't super kept up on. Like the roads and sidewalks are good, but like I'm talking about like the stair sets are like weird. Things like that. That's the kind of stuff I like to skate. So keep that in mind. And if I'm going to go somewhere, I'm going to go somewhere with decent internet that's not in the middle of nowhere right now. Love to. But oh wait, I have a dragon armor that I need to get rid of. Or I get... Well, he's got no money now. Peace out, bro. But yeah, I plan on heading out a little west, not like super far. I grew up in the Appalachians. I want to go back. Always wanted to go back. Helping me out here would help. If I could get monetized on YouTube, that'd be cool. Even if it's just like a little bit of money, $100. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna be a little bit more consistent with streaming because recent history I haven't been. I'm gonna try to stream every day this year, but that was definitely not a thing that can happen because of life. Life gets in the way sometimes, and not in a bad way, just in a way that's like, oh, you know, I gotta go do family stuff. I gotta go, you know, go to work, do the things I'm supposed to do as an adult. You know? It's kind of boring. But yeah, I can disenchant jewelry now. Or could I? Oh, maybe I couldn't. I did buy the... Did I get the enchanting one? I don't remember. Speaking of that, what skills do I need to work on? Well, I still have my heavy armor. Did I do the... No, I didn't do that. I wonder if it's because it's a higher level. So besides the last one for the last two for heavy armor, which I'm not at, I need to hit 80 and 100. And the last one for two-handed, I get to 100, which I'm at 94. I need to rest more often. I gotta keep that in mind while I'm playing. In the game, not... I want to finish these and then move on to the next one. The next one's gonna be one-handed and shield, because my blocking is garbage, because I don't block. There's no reason to. You're wearing good heavy armor. I'd rather use a two-handed weapon anyways. But I also kind of want to do one-handed dual wield. Because there is a thing for that, isn't there? Somewhere. That's the individual's things. Dual fury. 20% faster, dual wielding, 50% attack. Damage, nice. Although dual wielding in this game isn't as good as other games, so it's not horrible, it's just great. But yeah, maybe I'll do shield and for a while. I really don't want to run around. Debate's real, right? Well, shield will be helping my heavy armor too, because I have a heavy armor shield that I want to use. It's called Yizgamore shield, and I don't really care about using like the best shield because I have good armor. So it's more of I'm going to be blocking and then striking like the whole time. So bashing and things of that nature to boost all that stat. Yeah, everything's fine. What do you mean?
No, don't hurt me again. What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong woman?
My friend?
Who said no? Don't hurt me again. Okay. Did I hurt someone by? Maybe I shouted at them by accident. I've done that a million times.
What do you want?
Stop calling me that, dude. We've talked. I don't want anything.
Take a look.
Well, I want to sell a bunch of stuff. You probably don't have enough money, but I'm going to sell you scrolls. You don't have enough money. Oh, this one's not very... Here's one. Scroll fireball, 45 bucks. Yeah, I'll take that. These are our extra scrolls, by the way. It's just... Okay. No. Must have been a really good skill. Looks like I'm going to other towns. Like Riverwood and Falkirth. But yeah, I'll be streaming again. I also should be making mountain bike videos here. What is this? Speak to sending. Find the dog. Okay. I'll do the dog one later because sending. I don't think it's that long of a challenge. I know I'm selling stuff right now. I'm only gonna be on to 12, so well I'll finish the thing or get close to finishing it. Maybe I don't fucking know. I don't think sending's one is very hard, but I don't remember. It's been a while. I gotta roll my windows in the truck just in case it rains. Why do I say just in case it rains?
No more! I yield! I yield!
What happened?
Somebody help.
What happened? This guy ran in here. Who is that guy?
Not best you.
He's a thief.
No more! I yield! I yield!
What'd you take? I'll take that and your sapphire, your iron dagger, and your gold. The rest of your shit. Listen, you're not gonna hurt my friends in Riverwood. You're not gonna do that. Just not. Let you.
You looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Looking to sell you stuff. That you have a lot of money. Like no money. I just picked that up too. Definitely don't have enough for that. I'm gonna keep my cave brick. Oh.
Good day.
I'm actually gonna put it in Riverwood. Or Tundra Homestead. I don't know why I said Riverwood. Off to Falkworth. Talk to the smith and the storekeeper. If it hasn't gotten dark yet, but it probably will. Probably will. Yep.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brewers. Been too long since we had a good plan.
Well, hopefully it stays that way. Because one day I came through here, there was a dragon attack, and I killed it.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Dude, you're always in the way.
Sure spoons.
I hear Valder made it back safe. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Are you joking? You just rented a room. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Sorry, I forgot.
You see gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
I will.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, why not? That's the other thing. I have to do video editing too, so I'll be running myself ragged for a while.
Sure spoons. Handsome man.
These graves hold the sons and daughters of folk.
Grapevine Goods. I don't think they have a lot of money here.
Solaf and I are the only true
If
lords
not,
in folk.
well met. Unlike trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
He's got a good bit of. Not enough for what I have. Unfortunately. Yeah. Not enough for what I have.
Steal anything from my shop.
I'm not gonna steal anything from your shop. You say that all the time, dude.
That Valga Benicia is a gossip and a troublemaker.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
I wasn't trying to fiddle with the lock, actually.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Den Gear first. Take a look.
I have some weapons to sell you. And a nice helmet. For the monies. How much money do I have now? Jeez.
Need arms or armor.
I know you probably it's like 30k or whatever. It's a lot for me, I guess you would say. Usually I'm always buying houses and stuff, so I just bought a house or a property to build a house. I'm gonna need a lot of money to build a house. Because I'm lazy. You see, it's pretty simple. There's a Falkworth lot is get the build. I don't know if there's any other of those, but if there is, I will. So far, I own. What do I own? I own Breeze Home and Whiterun. I own Tundra Homestead. Lakeview Manor. Henderheim and the Golden Hills Plantation. But I do have someone working there. Go see if they're good. If they want to manage the thing. Not that I've done anything yet there. I haven't even planted shit. What am I here for? Oh. Empty. Empty, empty. 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 I'd love to get that lady. I think she died though. The sealed scroll. I'm not sure if she died. I have to go back to that dungeon and look for her. Back to White, run the drop stuff off. Then I'll have to go talk to Sinding in the jail. So. I need to assassinate those guys when I have the chance. The wrong building, Tim. So I got five houses, one plantation, which I need to go plant. A lot of things. A lot of things. Anything, one of these. I don't need that yet. I will need it. Still haven't done Meridia's Beacon either. Could do that eventually. Meridia's Beacon challenge. Dungeon. I hate when I find that fucking thing. I actually do hate it. Honestly. Can't stand it. Pisses me off. Did I put those books away? I think I only had one left. It's not, not a big deal. It's more weight than I want to carry. Alright, I already got some.
My cousin.
Didn't I already do that?
I'm fighting dragons, and what do I get? Go on.
But I hate to tell you this, but your cousin probably isn't fighting dragons. Very well, anyways. A very good helper. It's not very good at, well, there's probably books in here. Don't steal all the potions. Trying to make sure these guys are healthy. Good. Any books up here?
To attack Kynes Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
Not particularly. Dragons are pretty, why? Pretty versatile beings.
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor now that they've been taken down a notch. I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
I'm not a werewolf anymore.
Stormcloak rebels.
Hey.
Need something?
Yeah.
What do you need?
I need this guy to come to the thing. And talk to the... I don't understand. Hold on. I got too many things going at once now. Yes, I'm supposed to speak sending, but I can't speak to it. It's not going to come up.
Petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
We can talk to the other guards, see what they have to say. If they can get me to speak to sending, that'd be great.
If it isn't the slip, trouble?
Don't think. No lollygagging.
I'm not trying to lollygag, dude. Just trying to talk to this a-hole who won't come to the gate. Sending. He like walks away. Here he comes. There we go. Why is he in water?
Need something? Come to gawk at the monster. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring. This is the Ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever. I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help working the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws, weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away. Do you not know the Daedric?
I know who he is, but
He revels in the chase, and also gave the gift of lycanthropy to mortals. A powerful force not to be crossed, as I learned too late. Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
leaving. Kill the great beast. To kill the great beast. What's okay? For everyone watching, if there is anyone watching, hit share, like, subscribe, and follow. Please. Any will help. Anything at all will help. That's the best free way to do it. Boosting the algorithm. To do it. Yep. Figures a dragon. We're in the middle of a mission. Is he going to attack? Well, if he did. Or didn't. He just went away. Ew. If you land, that would be great. Not. You landed for like 2 seconds on that house. What? What shout do I have on? Do I not have a shout on? Why can't I use a shout? Not shout while shouting. I'm not shouting. What the hell? Everything's stuck and retarded. That's the one I have. Okay. Why didn't I use shout? Where did it go? Oh, right in front of me. I'm just on to shit. Today. I don't want to use my shout. Kinda use it though. Shit! I hit the Fulcroth guard. Okay. Well, give me this shit, and I'll get the fuck out of here. Fulcroth guard being in the fucking way and shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'll absorb the soul anyways. Yeah. Now let's head off into the mountains to catch this retard thing. Just trying to get away from the peoples. As fast as possible, honestly. I'm just like running in a random direction. Alright, cool. Do I have any shouts to unlock? I don't think I do. All these dragons. Oh, I do. Alrighty. I'm definitely going the wrong way, which sucks, but if I wait a little while, there's some mountain flowers here. Well, I guess I could go up this way, up and around. They're still following me. Oh, let's see what...
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us.
Cool.
Don't take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Take my monies. Anyways, I'm gonna go drop... Actually, nah. We're here. Still is growing back. I keep meaning to check stuff I just do when I come into town. To be fair, though, I pick everything all the time, so... Like, that's not even a joke. I'm sure I can't jump out. Woods over here. I didn't mean to shoot you, guard. I'm sorry. It was an accident. Pay attention to resources. Especially the plant count. Roam on the plantation. Especially ones... I should go look for ones that, are, you know... Is he up in the mountain, or... Fuck is he? I mean, I'll go up in the mountain. I don't give a shit. Wasn't really trying to do this. Bing method. There is this great beast of... And like an albino elk or something. No, it's just an elk. Just snuck up on it here. Come on. It's still fucking running. Jesus Christ. Where did it go? Straight ahead. They're gonna get attacked by something. Is he right over this hill? Of course it was detected. That's it. We're pulling out the axe. Tired of fucking chasing this thing. Now.
Well met, hunter. And skillfully, too. I've been watching you for ages, it seems. You have the makings of a fine hunter. You may even be my champion. Perhaps. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls
There's a dragon here.
Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
The grotto. I mean, I was gonna end up killing him anyways. They're like, oh, he said nothing wrong. He did say something. He did do something wrong. He did horrible things. He killed a little girl for no reason. Eventually. Alright. I've got a shield too. I'll be using. Stops magic attacks or something. Thanks for your stuff.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter? The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
I just went flying. It was fucking hilarious. Thanks for all your stuff, by the way. I should probably sleep before I do anything else. Excuse me, goat boy. We'll just do the basic 8 so we can keep going. Get shit done. Ha. I know he's like towards the end of this. Walking around. Oh, there's some hanging moss and stuff. I already came in here and picked a lot of shit.
Why?
What?
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too powerful. But you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
So be it.
You gonna run off like an a-hole and attack me? You went this way, right? There. Oh, he's killing people. Stop him. I'm gonna be grabbing people's stuff. It's a person. That's.
You've done well, Hunter. And found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
Hey, goat, where are you? Need you to come here because you killed a bunch of people. Where are you, goat? I know, too much. Too much. Oh, there you are. Cool. Need you to carry stuff. Mostly weapons. Remove that one. Looks like a hunting bow. It isn't a hunting bow. That is a hunting bow, though. That's an iron battle axe. A bunch of iron daggers. An iron greatsword. Iron sword. No, I'm still. I didn't even read the. I have a lot of arrows if you haven't noticed. Now not over encumbered. See what we can harvest from here. Stuff already grew back. Well, I did take a while to back here. Not just in like time in real life, but time in the games. Landed butterflies are just so much easier to get. I've already been through here and took a lot of the shit. Oh yeah, what was that hide for? Is it? I forgot to put this stuff away too. Okay. Ah, Savior's hide. Not bad for a piece of light armor. Helps me deal with magic. Glad jazz. Gonna be keeping it. Might not use it, but I'm keeping it. So. Gotta harvest what I can. No, thank you, sir. Pick. Instavan. Because you're either a bot or something else. Where are we going here? I guess. Wait, run the drop all the stuff off. No. We'll go here first to drop off that armor. Where am I going? Walking around in circles now. I gotta take all my alchemy stuff over to the farm. Maybe I'll do that right now. No, I'll probably do that off stream. Gotta do it. And it says all the alchemy and stuff. Blah, 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 blah. I got the knight stuff. Keep forgetting to grab the sword. Forget to grab the sword for him. But I know. Apparel. I want you to wear that hide. What was it called? Savior's hide. No. Oh. It's my apparel. Did I give him that ring back? I should have definitely went back to Whiterun before I came out here. That armor does look pretty cool. I do like it. It's like Forsworn, but not. I got a bunch of weapons in all the houses that I just kept for the fuck of it. Some of them are like dungeon stuff. Some of them are like random things. Like I have the Poacher's Axe, which is like random as shit, and no one really needs that, but I have it. It's in Whiterun, actually. Just chilling. I have that steel greatsword that lady gives you. For helping her with her son. Letting her son get let go for, from the Thalmor. Yeah, I have a lot.
Need something?
No, I do not. And you drop shit off at the house. Poacher's Axe cool. I like the Poacher's Axe. It's just a random little thing. Like, It's like 3 extra damage for a wild game. That's all it is. Right there. Butcher's Axe. That's the Great Sword of Fear that I got from that lady.
I am your sword and your shield.
I also have the wolf armor, which I also need to take to... Where did I leave that? I might have put that in the Tundra Homestead. Probably not. Probably not. Looking for stuff sucks. Say that right now. Look how many iron arrows I have. The value of 1. I bet you nobody will buy them though. Not my notched pickaxe. It's for when I go do smithing stuff. You equipped it and it helps. Pretty cool. Dragon mail. Can't get rid of that. All my necklaces away. All the stuff I got. Iron armor, some leather braces, helmet. You weren't on. I don't like that. I don't know why you weren't on. You have a lot of stuff to sell, so it's just gonna get worse as we keep going. Poison. I don't really want poisons yet. We'll be working on that later. Get rid of anything that I don't need. Poisons will be coming during the, what you call it? No, not those. The books. The books. The care about keys, I don't weigh anything. Deer, no! Oh. I did. No, this stuff goes in here. Deer high can stay in there. Everything else goes in there. Alright. Oh. Except for what you have. You can get that shit out of your bag. Lighten you up. He's been pretty good at that, you know, being useful. What's my enchanting looking like? I know I had it at a decent level. I was doing it. As part of my, like, just normal every end of the stream kind of thing. I have it so high up and yet I have no points for it. I can get to what? Here? Alright. Yeah, I could get to Storm Enchanter. I guess Corpse Enchanter. I don't even know what that means. Oh, you're going... Trying to get the... Corpus. I have none of that. This is getting better. I have that too, so I can improve stuff. Can create Dwarven Armor. I have all the way up to 65, so. We're almost done with smithing. I just like how my enchanting is higher, because I just randomly... It's like enchanting's easier to level up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So. Alright. Speaking of that, materials. They all need to go to Tundra Home. I gotta grab all the plants that I can just grow. Head over there, do that whole thing. There were some missions I did not do in we'll finish up Folkworth and then I gotta do the missions where the town called? I forget. Okay, so no, to be honest, I don't know if I can actually be over encumbered. I don't even know where my horse is, to be honest. I have like no idea. Can I take all these? Heavy. That makes sense. Smithing stuff. That can stay here. Let me get rid of my smithing stuff real quick. Because that I don't need right now. Store. Yes. Store. Yeah, that's for later. Random. Empty. You go in there. It also needs to go in there. That's most of the way right there. And I have a lot of ingots and stuff. Goes in there. There's a lot of weight there, too. Shit. I know I'm not even able to run. I'm trying to get rid of shit, okay? A lot of ingots. Rid of. And hides. They have so many, You're telling me that's all in... What? I do have a pair of steel. Anything else in here that... Just making sure... I didn't even put away weapons. And I need to. Forgetting to fucking do that. But I skip them because all the weapons I'm usually getting are down here. 700? 700. Carry something for me. To be fair, I have like probably hundreds of blue mountain flower. How much weight is that? I didn't mean to eat that, but that was a lot of weight. A shit ton. For flowers, right? Anything that's in the hundreds I will get rid of first. Juniper berries is one of them. I'll get rid of the stuff in the hundreds first. 315 Pearl Mountain flowers. Hot, man. A lot of salt piles. A lot of snowberries. I gave him all that I could. And it's still not low enough. To be fair, some ingredients aren't plants. I can drop some on for a bit. What's the heaviest ingredients? Probably the fish. We'll try the beehive husk are heavy. Didn't realize that. Fish, mushrooms, bone meal's pretty heavy. I'll have to come back for some of this stuff, but skeever tail's pretty heavy. Briar heart's pretty heavy, but I'm gonna keep it. Grow those or get to steal them from a briar heart? I don't even know. Like I said, some of this stuff isn't growable. Eggs are heavy. Surprised eggs are that heavy. Curious eggs aren't though, of course. Why would they be? Is that a fish? Not that heavy, but like I said, I'm mostly focusing on the plants right now. I can put all the curious eggs away. And the butterfly wings. That is a plant, technically, but it's not. The dragonflies. More butterfly wings. Bees. Bear claws aren't plants. I don't know if it's a plant or not, but we're gonna find out. Because I need more of that shit. Ectoplasma is not a plant. Elf ears, though. Neither is sabercat eye, neither is falmore ear. There's fire salts. That is a plant, that's a plant. Neither are frost salts. Garlic isn't a plant. I don't know why I want to keep it, though. Something tells me to keep it. I don't know if this is a plant either. Giant's toe isn't a plant. Dust isn't a plant. They're all plant. Hagraven claw is not a plant. Hagraven feathers is not a plant. Moss, cure disease. Hawk feathers aren't plants. They're fishies. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm there. So come on, let's go plant some stuff at the plantation. We're gonna put a pause on all other missions right now. Rorikstead, that's what I haven't done yet. Put a pause on all other missions for the moment. Go plant some stuff and leave all my alchemy stuff there. I own the house now. Because, or not alchemy stuff. Hey, a lot of this is growing back, and I'm gonna take it all. Well, I haven't been here in a long time, so it makes sense that it was that I grew back. I did have a drunk come here. I don't know if he's here now. Could be. Could. Is there a chest down here? Why is this on the floor and stuff? What the hell? I wish there was a chest down here. There isn't. It's kind of gay, actually. And I guess I could put it in the kids' room, right? That ain't gonna hurt nothing. There's no chest in here. I mean, there's no chest in the plantation house at all. None. Ah, thank God. You're about to get a whole bunch of ingredients. I'm gonna get rid of the non-plant species first that I have in here. And I'm gonna go plant more. Like honeycomb. Like human flesh. like Hunger Tongue and Ice Wraith Teeth. Imstool's a plant. Jazzberry's a plant. Antlers aren't plants. Mothwings aren't plant. Moon Sugar is also not a plant. Neither is Mort Flesh. Neither is Mud Crab Chit. I have a lot of not plants. Pearl. Eggs. Flywing. Was that a plant? What is that? Hold on. Red kelp gas bladder? We're gonna take it. I don't know if it'll grow, but we'll try. Like I said, we're gonna try to grow everything we possibly can. Obviously, we can't grow eggs and body parts and stuff, and fish, but. Why does it have so many? Is that a plant? I'm assuming that is. Weed is also a plant. That is not a plant. I don't know if that's a plant. So, hopefully it is. I'll plant some stuff. A lot of stuff to plant. We're gonna do the stuff that's like 1 first. Cool. I need more than 1 of it. Hopefully it does give me more than 1. We don't have a lot of one-offs that are plantable. Okay. I don't have any grass pods. We'll go with that. Anything that's in the single digits right now, we're working on. Single digits. Like this mushroom. We did that. Now we're just gonna plant whatever the hell we want. Some bleeding crown. No. Okay. Wait. Oh, my bleeding crown's gone. Fuck. Oh, did it fall out on the ground? If it fell on the ground, I'm good with that. I'm all up. God damn. I gotta pay more attention. No, it's right. Okay. I gotta pay more attention to the number thing. It's gonna take a while to plan all this because I plan stuff. Dragon's tongue. The more mushroom, all that stuff. Blue mountain flower, look at that. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab that from the boy. Put that away. I'm surprised where is the goat? There it is. Here. I need to carry something. Give me all of this stuff. I know. I over encumbered myself again. Actually, I can give you some weapons though, because put them in you. I'll check you later, and yeah. No apparel I don't want, right? Well, besides the stuff I carry. Guess it's not a plant. I'll give that to him. Anything else is like one-off. Single digit. The one-off ones is what I'm more worried about. Salt piles away, because I don't need that. No, that isn't... I didn't look that far, so I can't really say that. What else did I give you? Alright. It's good enough. I'm not over encumbered anymore, so that is good enough. Hundred cotton. Gotta harvest all this stuff. And plant any blue mountain flower. So I'll plant that here. Do I need to plant this? No, I'm doing the double digit. Death bell. No. Yes. One. Did death bell digit? Don't really need to do that. I think we did grass pod, yeah. Imp stool. These, I need these. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's do the whole thing again. These. I'm still not really needed. I already did grass pods, berries. Pretty much anything over 50 I'm not doing. Yeah, we'll do that one. I know I have single digit in root. I grabbed from him, pretty sure. No. I guess you can't plant that. Okay. Alright, cool. Back to the under 50 thing. That. Swamp fungal pod. I don't have a lot of them. Okay, anything above 50 but in the 100. I think I already did blister ward. Did Canger, did creepy cluster, did death bell, did that. Blowing mushroom did that. Grass pod did that. Imp stool. I'll do one of those. Berries, even though they're every fucking where. They're everywhere, man. Now I have a stolen one, apparently. Hilarious. I don't know when I stole a juniper berry, but okay. Do I still have one that's stolen? No. It's even funnier. Nightshade. I'm just going all over the place. Literally. I will do over 100. I already did Bleeding Crown. 100 and over. Jesus. We go all the way down here. Dude. Fucking bots, man. Annoying. Excuse me, ghosters. Blue Mountain Flower. I did juniper berries. Did I do lavender? I don't think I did. I don't know why I did juniper berries before lavender, but I did. Lavender, but I did. Nightshade, too. Pearl Mountain Flower, Red Mountain Flower, snowberries. Does that make it a snowberry bush and it stays there? If it does that, I'm cool with that. Or if you just plant different items, that'd be cool too. Like, not in the same spot, obviously, but that's a round mound. That's a round mound. Okay. Like if you dig out everything and then grow that. Mountain flower, let's go. Thistle, cotton, red mountain flower. God, it takes forever. Here's up next. This should be a snowberry butch. Like the jazz grapes, or jazz bay grapes and the juniper berries. I think they should just stay there forever. Or you can choose to, you know, dig them up or whatever. That would be cool. That's how they should do it. I don't know if that's how it does it, but we'll see. I'll come pick eventually. Be like, oh. That's how this works, huh? This'll... Now this is mostly just for alchemy to level it up eventually. I'm gonna try to make the best potions I can and just figure out all the ingredients and just, you know, go from there. You know how it is, right? Kind of like what I do with alchemy. I collect all the stones and the souls and stuff just to... Did thistle. True. But yeah. I start remembering all the farms, you can steal their wheat, nothing's gonna happen. You steal all their food, pretty much, and nothing's gonna happen. Think. When I say that, I mean like in the field, not in the field. Is that one? No, it's a mound. I will leave those for things that I might find later that are harder to find and can actually grow here. I guess hanging moss can't grow there, but there's a lot of stuff I have that can't grow there apparently. Alright, alchemy stuff. My enchanting stuff though is going to stay with my smithing stuff, which is going to stay at Tundra Homestead for a while. Can't do briar hearts either, it looks like. Couldn't grow. I did grow creep clusters. Or elves here. Interesting. Couldn't do garlic, which is also kind of silly. Same with this frost thing. Yeah. Some of the stuff I understand you can't grow because of where it is. Yeah, I don't even know if that's a plant. Same with that. Like, I don't know what it actually is. I just assume it's a plant, but I could look it up and look into it, but, you know, it looks, that could be a plant to me. Not, but it could be. These can't. But take all this stuff that you saw. Drop all of it off, thank you. All the ingredients, anyways. I have to go back. I go to Whiterun, drop this elven stuff off, or sell it real quick if they got their money back yet. And or if it's daytime. If it's not daytime, it doesn't really matter. Financial stuff. I'll hire the town drunk. Or actually, let me go to Rourke shit. Not much of a fast travel, but it's fast travel nonetheless. Cutting the grass earlier today, man. It was hot as fuck, and I was like, "This is dumb. Don't turn that truck to me here." Oh, that poor cow. What the fuck? That was crazy. Just like fell out of the sky. And the dragon's all the way over there, so it couldn't have been because of the dragon. I should have slept. He was nearby. Where are you? I see you now. Oh, he's got a name. Holy shit. Be a little bit tougher. I guess you'll have a grave. I don't even know what the fuck he's attacking me. You. Grab some more materials. Radio. While I'm here. Yep. Dragon Soul was indeed word. I hate that I had to run all the way out here for this. Kind of annoying. Why? You know. But, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Kill the dragon for you guys. He's long gone.
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor now that they've been taken down a notch.
I can tell I didn't spend much time here. There's a lot of flowers and shit left. Oh, to be fair, some of it could have regrown. I should have finished Rorikstead first because it's part of Winter or Whiterun. I can go grab these guys' wheat. It's funny as shit. Sterling. Nope. It's all your wheat and your chicken eggs. Get the chicken eggs. A nest. At least there. Haha. Must have grabbed him already and they haven't given back. I've been grabbing like any material I'm allowed to take. I just take. Crafting materials and stuff. If I'm allowed to take it, I take it. If I'm not, then I don't. If it ain't stealing, I'm taking it. I know that's not a good way to live real life, but I'm not living in life right now. I'm living in Skyrim doing this. Alright, I guess I gotta talk to the plantation owner's kid on that. Get that mission going. But he's either not here. No, it's fucking. Okay. You got anything to tell me?
I only take real coin. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. All right.
I know which one's which, so we're just gonna go through them all again. Instead of right there, order by Sigurd. Balgrowth the Greater. Again for Halted Steam Camp? That's crazy. Gotta hear with that shit, bro. Real. That's the third time I think I've been there in this playthrough. No, I'm not kidding. Not kidding in the least bit. I think it's the third time I've been there. Potatoes. Potatoes.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but Juan's the one who deals with people. I'm afraid I lost... Yes, that's right. Look around you. Most of the lands you see are mine. Most of this I purchased while my comrades were fighting in the south, helping the Empire against the Aldmeri Dominion. Back then, nothing would grow here, and so the land was worthless. Now, thanks to the hard work and the God's blessings, our farms prosper. Aye, that I did. I commanded a force of several dozen men, most of them levies from villages in the part of the hold. I damn near met my end in that war. An old merry soldier ran me through with his blade and left me for dead. A healer named Joanne saved my life. He's been my closest friend ever since. I tell you, that man is a miracle worker.
It was weird.
Not yet anyway, though it certainly could. With most of the Hold's fighting men committed to the war, there are fewer swords to keep the road safe from brigands and wild beasts. And of course, as the war drags on and supplies run low, our ample fields and stores of food will make a tempting target for desperate men. The best we can hope for, a swift end to the conflict. The longer the war goes on, the worse it will be for all of us, I'm afraid. Until next
Yeah.
time.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something. It's true. For as long as I can remember, our crops have always done well. I'm not sure whether it's the soil, climate, or the favor of the divines, but we've never had a poor harvest. Born and raised right here in Rorikstead. My father was a soldier. He fought in the Great War, and when it was over, he retired here to raise a family. My mother passed away when I was just a babe, so he did his best to raise me on his own. It's not the most exciting place in the world, but the people here work hard. They don't cause trouble for anyone. I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Do yourself a favor. I got enough troubles, so don't go adding to them. I spend every day tending the fields, and what do my daughters do? Nothing. Plain and caterwaul. Sleep and eat.
Should have had boys then. Just saying. That's how you fix that.
I only take real coin here. No hand. My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right? But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. You would give your own coin to help my son?
Yeah.
Moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place. Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods. How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate. Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorik fought for the...
I also had to go to the other, like, farms and shit in Whiterun. I haven't really done much there.
We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend. All right, then.
Excuse me. God dang.
Did you have any luck talking to my father? I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. I'd better get going.
It's a leek. Is a leek? Yeah, leek's just food.
My father, Mralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier.
I just have to talk to the other farm. I talked to this guy for the goat. Talk to all these peeps.
We're honest, hard-working folk here, and we don't suffer beggars or thieves. Do I detect a bit of jealousy in your tone?
No.
I hardly blame you. What calling could be more noble than this? I see in your eyes that you think I jest. I assure you I don't. I am
No, you're a farmer. Farmers are great people.
We do here.
Do a lot of work.
In the soil with your hands, seeing your seeds take root and grow, tending a herd. There is a joy in honest labor you won't find elsewhere. In Whiterun, mostly. Ennis handles the business arrangements, but I know that he has a few purchasers who give us a fair price. Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm far happier working with cattle and crops than with people. Honest pay for honest work.
Not really, it was your own wheat.
Name's Ed. You talked to Raldith yet?
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah?
Now you just want to not talk? Okay. I don't really care about the guards so much. You care about that mount there, though.
Trouble?
No. Hey. I didn't mean to pull that out. Pull the bitch.
Yes?
I hit that too many times. Okay. Now. Yeah, it's just taking me the hot stink can. Alright, I think we're gonna head back to Whiterun and talk to the farms. So we'll go to this farm. We'll go to the Honeybrew Meadery. We'll go to this farm. And this farm. Even though I can't stand the battle. But we'll go talk to him. Nonetheless. Although it's 12 o'clock, so I gotta get off. Maybe I'll just head to Whiterun, head back home, drop off stuff. Didn't realize how late it was getting off here. Then. Sorry for the shorter stream, but I'll stream longer when I can. Let's just say that. Glad I picked a place in Whiterun. Or one of my homes. Doesn't have to necessarily be Whiterun. I knew all these grew back because I've come out this door a billion times. Harvested everything as I was walking by. I haven't seen my horse in a while. I don't know if it died or what, but... Oh, there it is. I'm chilling. I think I said it back home at one point. That would have helped, though, when I was over encumbered at my own house. I'll come get you, horsey. Don't worry about it. Right now, just picking flowers and heading back to Whiterun. I'll think I'll turn all this stuff back into the station. Yeah, no. Vegeta gone. Nice. They are walking around Skyrim selling their wares. Yeah, I harvest everything everywhere. Do. You're probably wondering why, because I'm going to be doing alchemy very quickly. At least leveling it up quickly. I'm going to try to find the best stuff, but having a bunch of the other stuff too. I just want it done. I'm never really going to use it. So, another kick. But... He's really bad at that.
It's a fine day with you around. Farewell.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yeah.
I can teach you a few things.
Because I haven't done shit with it. Thank you.
Right then.
Gonna level up. That was a lot of gold, but it was definitely worth it. One, I leveled up. Two, do health. Not sure if that was the right one. Two, this went out. Unlocking stuff will be a lot easier. We'll do smithing. We're gonna go with the heavy armor line. I just like heavy armor better. Since these are not ready. That needs 80. That needs 100. It'll take a while for it to get to 100. Alright. I have like 2 elven things to put away. Alright. So we're gonna call it a day, and then why is there still holes in my... Anyways, we're gonna call it a day, and I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know what time, probably around 10. If I'm ready earlier, I'll get on earlier. It's not a big deal. See you all later, and have a good evening. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Hit the share, like, and subscribe button. See y'all later.